Welcome to Royal Johannesburg. It's hosted the South African Open 9 times, and now I get why. I played it from the tips, no mercy, no shortcuts. It's easily one of the longest, toughest courses I've ever played. Every hole felt like a grind. I played straight up stroke play, just to see what the pros deal with out here. Join me for 9 holes as this course absolutely beats me up. And yeah, it was freezing.
Whew. Whew. Okay guys, we just pulled up to the 10th tee box at Royal Johannesburg. Just spoke with 2 of the guys here. Such nice staff. Everyone's so friendly, so super excited. It's freezing cold, but we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be fun. So let's do it, guys.
We've got a par 4, 474 meters. That is brutal.
A little thin up the right side. That'll be fine though. Little baby fade. Absolutely stunning morning here in Joburg. So excited to finally get going up here in Josie. Drove up from Cape Town 2 days ago. First time playing this course, very excited. Only heard great things, and just judging by my experience this morning, it all lives up to the hype. Absolutely beautiful course. Just in the right rough here. Absolutely brutal par 4 to start though, oh my goodness. It's gonna go over the trees, should be a little short, I can just chip it on. It's my only option here really. Yeah, it's gonna be good, just short. All right. Okay, 64 meters to the pin. Give ourselves a chance to save the par on the first. Scurry on to the second. Okay, now go. Yeah, it's releasing to the pin. Still got a little work there, but that'll do. So I saw on the practice putting green this morning, these greens are, I have not putted on greens this fast in quite a while, and they're quite hard as well, so luckily ball released quite a bit to the pin. All right guys, so we've got about 18 feet here for the par. This would feel like a birdie. I feel like on a round like this, when it's so cold, you just want to get things off and running. For the par, a little left to right. Hold. Oh. All right, bogey, there's the slot. I think we did the right play there for our second shot, so happily take that. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. 250 to there. So this is my first time to the course actually. So I feel pretty blind if I'm honest, but luckily with the rangefinder I can at least somewhat figure out what areas I can and can't reach. So just gonna try hit a little fade here. It should be good. Looks like right is the miss. Yeah, it's perfect. Oh! Right on that guy. Woo! Right where that guy's mowing the lawn. But it was dead straight, so we'll take it. So it looks like we hit it dead on line with the guy who's cutting the grass there. But should be middle fairway. Damn, I seriously forgot how much further the ball travels here in Joburg. Because I pushed my shot just a little bit, but I mean, I'm all the way at the end of the fairway here, so it worked out perfectly. So we have 76 meters to the pin. So just a stock standard full lob wedge. Usually goes like 85 for me, but it's so cold. So it's gonna hit like a nice smooth one, should be the good distance. Fortunately, they had moved the tee boxes up a bit, so this hole's playing much shorter than it would usually. Looks good. Sit ball, sit ball. Yeah, it's a little deep again. I forgot, ball's gonna travel further with the altitude. I shouldn't have hit it hard. He had a great shot there, but I forgot to adjust for the altitude. So I'm obviously from Cape Town, so whenever I travel up here, the way I convert it usually is I look at the distance and I treat it as if that's in yards. So if it says 160 meters, I think, oh, okay, it's 160 yards. So you get from yards to meters again, you deduct 10%. So 160 minus 16 would be 144. Yes, my brain is working. And then that's the number I would treat it as. Okay, we got about 19 feet for the bird. Just went straight down the hill. Man, every single breath I take right now, I'm just like breathing fire here. Should be very fast the second half of this putt. All downhill. Hold. Looks good. Hold. Oh, man, that was looking so good. Oh, man. Oh. All right, hole 2, pot, no problem with that. There's gonna be plenty more chances. Phew, would it be nice to get back that bogey from the first already, but hey, we'll take it. If the putt is feeling this good after 2 holes, we're gonna make some birds. We're gonna have plenty chances. Whew. Whew. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh. So we have 173 meters to the pin. I'm treating it like it's yards, so 173 minus 17, 163, 156, I think. Just after the bunker. So our ball landed a little left, a little short of the bunker. Kicked all the way here, so we are scrambling here. Good. So to try to get this one up and down. Good. Good. Now we'll take it. We'll take that. All right, so we got 21 feet from back here. Also, again, straight downhill, even more so downhill and right to left. So at least I've got a good feel for the speed just going off the previous hole. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, broke quite a bit. All right, bogey it is. So we're 2 over after 3, which I will happily take. That's fine. I mean, we're still warming up. It's still sub 10 degrees Celsius right now. So we're just trying to sneak in as many pars as we can initially. All right, guys, 13th hole. 384 meter par 4. Not too much into this. Looks like the miss is right, so just gonna aim up on the right side. It's up the right side. It looks open there, so I'm sure we'll find it, but we might have some tree trouble. So I think I'm realizing as I'm driving up on this hole that driver was definitely not the play. don't know why I actually took it. It is so narrow. Okay, so we've managed to find our ball here in the right rough. It must have hit one of these trees or something. I just checked now, we have 161 meters to the pin. Adjusted for the altitude. I'm playing at 145. Just try it, fade a little 9-iron in there. Oh! Go ball! Just nicked the tree. I'm sure you guys could see that. We're just short. That was pretty lucky, to be honest. I didn't think we hit it that bad, but just nicked the tree. Luckily, it still went straight. 39 meters to the pin. I like knowing the exact distance on shots like these because I gauge everything off like a half shot, 3/4 and full with all my wedges. So I know exactly how hard more or less to hit this. Oh, big push. Perfect speed though, and distance. Set ball. I didn't realize there was a big slope there. Actually, no, I knew there was a slope there, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I knew there was a big slope there and that was all part of the game plan. Didn't just push that about 7 meters. All right, guys, so it trickled by a little bit. Not too bad though. Happily take this. Sloping from left to right quite a bit actually. Like 8 feet. I'm taking this like almost an entire foot out left. That's how much this is breaking. Come on, break. Break. Oh, great putt. Great putt again. So it says we got 364 to the middle of the green, so I'm just going to take a 3-iron. I learned my lesson on the last hole. It's going to work. It's middle fairway. Roll ball. Good favorable bounce. Yeah, it's going to be good there. Not the greatest swing, but result's perfect. Yeah, there's water all along the left side of this hole, so could not overdo a draw here or anything. This is a very, very narrow hole. All right, 147 meters to the pin. So deduct 14, 143, 133 meters. Middle pin, and there's still quite a bit of room to carry that bunker. So I'm just gonna hit my full 130 meter shot, pitching wedge. Be nice to stick this one close, give ourselves a look at bird. A little thin, carry the bunker, go! It's a waste, that's bunker. Oh my gosh. Such a waste of a good chance. All right, we're scrambling for par again. Okay, we're on the upslope here, fortunately, so it's not the hardest bunker shot. Just gonna make sure I stay committed. Thank you. Let's just tap this one in and get on to the next. Damn, another par 4. No par 5s yet. This is a brutal start, this back nine. All right, driver it is. All right, so we've got the 15th hole now, another par 4, 430 meters. Whew. This is a brutal start to this back nine. Yet to have a par 5. All right, so at the full send one. It's touch and go, I don't know. Ooh, guys, this is rough so far. This has been very, very rough. Yo, we are hacking it a bit so far. We've got 187 meters to the pin. Gonna hit a 6-iron here. Just up on the right side of the green. Yeah, it's a good strike. Right side of the green. Good kick to the left. Might be on the green. I'll have to see when we get up there. Okay, so I don't see our ball yet. Oh, I do. Oh, we're short. Whoopsie. Okay. Thought we were on the green. We've got 24 meters to the pin. We gotta try and get up and down for bogey, unfortunately. Sit. Go in. Yeah. Tap in. Thank goodness. Whew. I actually drove off the hole 17, guys. I didn't realize where 16's tee box is.
We can do better. We could be chasing dreams. We know what's right, and we know how it feels.
So we got 178 meters here on this par 3. But obviously with the altitude, deduct 17, it's like playing 161. So I've got my 7-iron. And just need to try to put this one on the green. Just need a par, try to settle the ship a bit. We are yet to play a par 5, so I'm sure we got at least 2 coming up. Up on the left side of the green, fade a little more. I can't see it land, but that's got to be on the green. I think I can see it actually, yeah. Ooh, we actually only just got onto the green, just carried the water, thankfully. Yeah, so it looks like we just scraped onto the green, guys. So we got like 45 feet, landed right over here. So we're cutting it a little bit closer than I would have liked. Not too much in this putt, not swinging too much. I'm going to take it just outside left. Softly. Yeah, it's a par. That's what we needed right now. Just something to go in the right direction. All right, hole 17, par 4. So last par 4 of the 9. Check the 18th hole is a par 5. So we can just par this one birdie 18. Leaking a little right. You're lucky. Ooh. Okay, right rough under the trees. So what I'm quickly realizing playing on this course is starting on the back 9 is not it. It's not it. So I did put a new shaft in. I've got a new shaft in the driver. I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't have my yellow shaft anymore. It broke actually during the last video, the King of the Hill video, which I'll link for you guys now if you want to check that out. Really, really cool video, good fun. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get a feel for the new shaft. It's feeling a little weird, but I've had 1 or 2 good ones. All right, guys, so we're in the trees here, but it's not too bad. We can definitely get it on. I don't know if you can see it, but the pin is basically just behind this tree here. We've got 98 meters to the pin. Guys, I'm just gonna stick with this, just something that's got enough height, just so we can get through the rough here. Where the left edge of that bunker is, that's the green is actually over there as well. So if we can just get it there, we'll be on the green. Sit, 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 sit. We've short-sighted ourselves there over the back. All right, guys, I've just put you up there. I just thought it's an interesting angle here. Unfortunately, if I could just set myself a little bit shorter, I would have had a much easier shot in, but now I've really screwed myself over here, but just kind of go just right of the bunker just for safety. Sit. Sit. I couldn't have done much better than that, honestly, from here. Let's see what we got here. We have 27 feet for the par. This course is beating me up, guys. Okay, so a little right to left. Okay, let's roll one in, come on. We've been hitting some good putts. Just haven't had many drop as of yet. It's a poor putt. Oh, all right, bogey it is. All right, guys, hole 18, Royal Johannesburg. Finally, we get to play a par 5. This is a stunning looking hole though. I can see the pin from here. So I'm just gonna try to send a nice high one up on the left side of the fairway, let it fall to the right, and hopefully we can get on in 2. That's perfect. Little fade. Not that high, but oh. I guess I'm in the right bunker. I didn't think I was gonna bounce that hard to the right. All right, I guess it's bunker, or maybe we get lucky, just miss it. All right, I struck that one much better, but I was a bit silly to think that a little fade here on this hole wouldn't bounce into that bunker. Let's see how far we've got here. 218 meters to the pin. I'm gonna hit my 4-1. I think my 4-1 will be perfect. The ball is slightly elevated here above me. Shouldn't be too bad. At least we don't have to carry a lip or anything. Could work. Caught a little thin, missed the tree. Yeah. I think we've just trickled into the greenside bunker there on the left, so that should be fine. I think we got a good chance to get up and down there for the bird. I think I saw it. We were just left of the bunker and then it like trickled in. Okay, not the hardest bunker on the wall, but we are slightly on the downslope and the green is sloping towards the camera, so it's gonna be very hard to stop this one quick. Just have to be committed. Put it thin. Oh, right next to the camera. It's spun, but in the fringe in the back now. Okay, not quite the length of putt we wanted for the bird, but it's a putt nonetheless. Not much in this putt. Just got to put a confident stroke on it. A little right to left. Hold, hold. Oh, it took a funny bounce over here in the fringe. All right, it's a par. I think that's 6 over, if I'm not mistaken.